What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to Black Ops Cold War. Yes, that is correct. Today we're back on Black Ops Cold War because Black Ops 6 multiplayer got leaked last night. So I actually unironically recorded this video. So yeah, Black Ops 6 multiplayer got leaked yesterday, and it's kind of interesting because they showed a lot, and I'm going to talk about it here in today's video, so that's kind of what we're going over. But I figured, why not play Black Ops Cold War, because I enjoy this game and I can't stop playing it. I love this gold. Also, this taco, oh my god, is super neat. I love it. So, Black Ops 6 multiplayer got leaked yesterday, and I unironically recorded this video last night. However, my audio was super echoey, and so I decided I was going to re-record it and remake the video essentially from scratch, and see, if we can get something close to what happened yesterday. But really, I'm just going to be chatting. So, Black Ops 6 multiplayer did get leaked yesterday, and it was quite interesting on everything that got shown. We got actual multiplayer gameplay. We saw the new movement system of Omni movement. We saw a few maps. A few maps got leaked as well that are in the files and stuff like that, which is kind of unique. So we're kind of going to be going over some of that stuff. I'm not going to be showing any leaks on screen. Just kind of going to mention some of what got shown. And remember, take this all with a grain of salt, because what we saw is subject to change. Everything is, obviously subject to change. And for all we know, a lot of this could just be fake. I don't think it is, because it's clearly the game, but, it's hard to say. It could be, partially fake. Some of what was shown could have been stuff that was designed for this game, but just reshown as fake assets for the new game. From weapons to menus to all of those things. It could all be just not, an actual thing. I'm fire right now. That man was chasing me, bro. But for all we know, it could all be, not actually a real thing. So do take everything there with a grain of salt. But at the same time, do remember, more than likely it's real. But they shut off a few of the maps. They announced a few remake maps from the leaks, such as Hacienda from Black Ops 4, which was one of my favorite maps in that game. Fringe from Black Ops 3. I know Nuketown already was shown in the Black Ops 6 Direct. That was shown in the map selection as a... in like their map list. They were like the map voting list they had, so that was shown there, which is quite unique to me. I think that's gonna be really cool. Hopefully that's at launch. Nuketown is there, but I also don't want it to be, a 24/7 plans all the time for Nuketown, because I don't enjoy Nuketown 24/7 outside of double XP weekends, as I think it ruins the rest of the maps in the game. It makes every map null and void after that, because no one's playing those newer maps very often. I will say, after watching a few of the gameplay, the customization of the in-game seems to be super similar to what we got here with Black Ops Cold War, where it's kind of a combination of both the gunsmith and a combination of the somewhat style of pick 10 with wildcards and things like that as well. But they did obviously show a lot of that in Black Ops 6, from field upgrades to other things. The menu music got leaked, which I haven't listened to, because, to be frank, when a lot of these leaks first were revealed and shown, I was busy. I wasn't at home looking at anything. I was out doing a bunch of stuff. So I missed a lot of what was actually leaked, freshly leaked, and I got to see a few of the smaller stuff. But I do hope that a lot of these, maps that are shown, like Hacienda, Fringe. I think Firing Range was another one of those. I do hope we get some of those at launch. Just because I feel like having a few classic maps alongside the brand new ones at a release of the game is smart to do. And a lot of people are like, well, that's recycled content. I'm sorry. Modern Warfare 3 had one of the best post-launch support I've ever seen in a Call of Duty game. And that entire game started with all of the old Modern Warfare 2 2009 maps. Now, of course, this is a different case scenario. That game was more than likely originally a DLC that was transferred over to be a full release title relatively late in its life cycle, which is why the maps were what they were, of course. Also, I missed this map, Drive-In. Oh, it's so good, dude. Such a good map. Such a classic. One other thing that I am kind of hopeful to see, though, so if you guys didn't know, I brought up in that when the game got revealed, when they revealed Black Ops 6, that they announced classic prestiges, right? They're gonna have prestige rewards, prestige master, 1,000 levels to go for afterwards. But they didn't say if they were gonna add levels after that, and I believe that more than likely is not gonna be the case. I do think that it's going to be just like it was before with the 1,000 levels, but when the next game releases that Black Ops 2 remaster, it makes me wonder if it's not going to be its own game, but instead a continuation of the Black Ops 6 story, with the same weapons from before, kind of like Modern Warfare 3 to Modern Warfare 2 was. And it'll be one of those to where it's just the same exact, you know, weaponry you're using before with a whole bunch of new ones, you know, to kind of freshen up the live game of guns and things like that, which I think would be really, really neat. I really hope that this gun makes it into Black Ops 6 too, man. The Grav or the Galil. I hope that's in the game. They announced in the leaks they showed the XM4, the M16, and then I think it's like the C9, but it's the MP5 is what they're what it is. They showed those guns off, some sniping. I didn't watch any actual major gameplay clips. I only saw a little bit of the movement, which does have me excited. This feels like a true successor to both Cold War and Modern Warfare 2019. I felt that, you know, we kind of took a really good step forward with Modern Warfare 2019's movement, how fluid and quick it was, but then we just kind of stopped after, you know, Modern Warfare came out. And I feel Omni movement with its directional pattern is exactly what that direct evolution was supposed to be in the newer games, which has me excited, especially that corner slicing thingy, the corner slice, the peeking around corners. He's doing a shotgun. That has me super, super excited for the game. It just makes me hope that the game is fun. You know, we are currently, you know, 20 days away, 25 days away from the beta being opened up to everybody to play it. COD Next is very, very soon here on the 26th. So I really am hopeful for, you know, this title. I think it's going to be a really, really good time. But I'm hoping that whatever, you know, they give us, it's going to be a good game. I have faith in Treyarch. Black Ops 4 was probably the best year for my channel. Granted, it was the first year of my channel. It was probably one of the better years of it, you know, in terms of both growth and fun I had making videos. And I'm hoping that I can take everything that, you know, we've done and make it something amazing here. I do have faith in the game to be really fun. Also, sorry if my voice is kind of like gone. Only bad side about this game's streak system, and that's another thing. They announced that there won't be looping streaks at launch like we have currently in almost every Call of Duty except for the last 5. Except for this game. This game had looping streaks. But they announced that that's not coming into the game at release. So I am hoping that with the beta, they get enough feedback from people, because Modern Warfare 3's has been received super well, that they give us looping streaks. Because I feel looping streaks would be an amazing thing to get in the game, because it's super important. Having streaks that loop and cycle around and move, you know, with you as you can continue to go along, I think that's really good for the replayability of multiplayer. I will say, the one thing that I'm super excited for is the prestige system. I hope that, you know, when BO4 came out, they started to show off some of the prestige icons. I hope they kind of leave a lot of those a secret. Except for maybe like the first 3 or 4 prestiges up into the game coming out. But I do think this game is going to be... Why can't I turn to the left? Why when I'm prone, can you not move? I can't wait for Omni movement to fix that, dude. You move so slow when you're prone looking. I need that movement system for that, bro. I should be dead. I am excited to announce that this Scorestreak system is not returning from what we know so far. From what was even leaked from people using kill streaks. All the streaks got leaked too, so like the UAV, a few other things. It even looked like something similar to the SATCOM box from Ghost is making somewhat of an appearance too. Which that doesn't have me overly excited, but it could be kind of neat to be like a small yield field upgrade of the field mic. Is kind of neat, but who knows. I was hoping to get a harp this game, but that ain't happening. My teammates are just playing super heavy OBJ. Also, I hope Zombies has their own set of camos this year too, just like last year and with Cold War. But I am kind of interested to see, though, with Classic Prestiges coming back, does this mean the Classic Prestiges is going to be in Warzone? Does this mean it's going to be in Zombies as well? And we're going to have 2 different, you know, grinds to go through instead of just one like we've had the last few years. And if I'm honest, I really hope it means we have 2 separate grinds. I'm fine with weapon levels being shared across modes. I'm more than okay with that. That I'm not too worried about. I do hope, though, that whatever we get with the multiplayer going into Zombies, I hope that it is a separate grind for both camos and leveling. just because it makes the modes feel different from each other. You know, you're not... I like constantly working towards stuff, don't get me wrong, but sometimes I want it to be separate, which, you know, has me hopeful, especially if gobblegums are going to be a thing. I mean, I'm just happy we're getting classic prestiges back, don't get me wrong. I just always thought it meant something whenever you play, you know, a map like, you know, you play Black Ops 3 or even Black Ops 4 Zombies, getting the Master Prestige in both modes show that you played a lot of the game and not just, oh, what XP glitch or, you know, what did you do to get it? Because if we're being honest here, there's a lot of games that have a lot of XP glitches within them, especially Black Ops 3, right? So, like, you had two grinds. You had the campaign level grind, you had the multiplayer, and you had the zombies. So I do hope that there is, you know, split prestiges, but if there's not, that's okay too. I'm just happy to have that back again. I will do all of my mainline grinding within multiplayer, hopefully hitting Prestige Master within the first month to month and a half of the game being out. Because I'm going to be grinding a lot of it. I'll probably end up streaming most of the grind and making a lot of videos for you guys, which I cannot wait for. I haven't been this excited for a Call of Duty game since Modern Warfare 2019. I was excited for Modern Warfare 2, but I was skeptical. You know, I did hear a lot of the movement changes, I heard a lot of the Warzone changes, and I wasn't a Warzone guy. I still am not. I still genuinely just enjoy playing, you know, the 6v6 multiplayer that I have here. And I'm hoping that whatever we get, it is a better experience than we've had in the last few years. I think Treyarch has cooked us a really good experience, especially from what the leaks have shown. I suck, bro. But what do you guys think? What are you guys thinking of Black Ops 6 so far? If you guys have watched any of the leaks or seen any of those things, you know, what do you guys think? Are you guys excited for it? Are you guys mixed on it? We did not get to see any campaign or zombies footage, which I'm thankful for, because multiplayer usually gets leaked. Usually a bit of it gets leaked every single year. Zombies and campaign are usually the two things I don't want leaked. I don't like going in with their spoilers. I don't like knowing what's going to happen. I do not enjoy that. But what are you guys thinking of Black Ops 6 so far? I hope you guys, you know, enjoyed this video. I know it was kind of a random, kind of spur-of-the-moment video, but I hope you guys did enjoy it. If you guys did, leave me a like. Let me know what you think of the Black Ops 6 leaks if you've seen them or anything we've talked about. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.